Hey everybody, this is another episode of Tribunal Temple Elder Kings 2 playthrough. I hadn't played in a couple weeks, so I thought I'd play some more. This will probably be a shorter episode because I'm getting a little tired, but it's snowing outside right now, so I'm not going anywhere fast. So I don't know why I'm so worried about having time to do shit because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I kept the window open so I could spy on the snow. So last episode we went on our journey to the place where we had our banquet for 30 days straight. And I got a trait. I think it may be a minor trait of being a reveler. I'm not sure what it is now, maybe it was temporary, but I was trying to figure out how to marry my lover, but I don't know if we're close enough yet. Conducting espionage on the snow. Looks like a lot. I don't know how much is supposed to be in it. I don't really like snow. I don't like it at all. Honestly. I mean, it's very static. It's aesthetic out the window until people start traipsing all over it, and then it just looks slushy and dirty. But when it first falls and it's just pristine and no one's touched it yet, it's very aesthetic. But I can't go anywhere when it snows. I can't really do anything if I stay in the house. But then again, my homebody ass doesn't really go a lot of places unless I'm doing what I need to do. If I don't have anything to do, I usually don't go outside. I like to go to the beach. Sometimes, but I don't get to the beach very often. And the forest, go hiking in the forest because that's easier to get to than the beach. I still don't fully know how to play this game. I'm still learning a lot of things. The event was fun last time. I don't want to give anybody money. I don't get a lot of money. I get maybe like 12 gold a year. It feels like. I'm not really sure how these claims are gonna play out, so I've just been accepting them. I'm not sure what will come of it, but we'll see. Where is that at? Is that a Morrowind? Oops. Well, that's a little scary. Grand Council autonomous. With each new day, less and less envoys proclaim, and proclamations come from Wormhole. It seems that Lady High Counselor Layla of House Enduro lost her grip over the Grand Council. I think I mentioned it in the last episode, but my words on the screen, the text on the screen is really small. I don't wear glasses. My eyesight's okay, but it's still like really hard to see. I think my dad played Crusader Kings 3 Vanilla on Xbox maybe a couple years ago, and he liked it pretty good, but the text was just too small on the TV because he was playing on the TV. I'm playing on a monitor. I think this is maybe a 15-inch monitor. Probably wider than that, but it's not super wide. Even then, the text is just so small. And sometimes I look onto my other monitor to read it, and it's still too small. Maybe there's a way I can adjust that. Court priest Tovisa often quotes passages from the sermons about the holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements her personality. I will memorize and recite a section on courage. She'll always think I'm mocking her, doesn't matter. Shit. At least these all look like they have the same outcome. Man, that went away too fast. I'm a slow reader. I'm a very slow reader. Oh. The days drudge on endlessly with new joys and sorrows from all those around me. Yet here I remain, lost in a sea of gray, drowning for the past no, that's not 17. 171 years. Just as I wonder how I can go on, my love whispers in my ear, you need only embrace the healing power of the coat of Clavicus Vile, my love, and your woes will be forgotten. I don't really want to betray my faith, lady. I don't know why you'd ask that of me. Maybe she's not. Was that my lover that asked me to do that? I'm not a very good lover. Peer pressuring. Corruption in a neighboring county. I'm losing control. Well, that sucks. Maybe it was all that shit I was agreeing to without reading it. Well, I'm probably gonna lose my dynasty anyway because my lover is not my wife, and we're not having children. So, oops. What? But we're not gonna stop till the tribunal has glory. Right? How much gold do these people want? Let's just accept this one and see what happens. Since I have a little bit of money, but I'd like to go on another adventure. That was fun. Differences in faith. In the metropolis of Abeg, they believe in the cult of Maber's Dagon. Court priest Tovisa condemns it as a heresy. But the people ask for understanding. No, we're not gonna understand you. I see the future. I don't like it. Fuck Megrim's Dagon. You can't steal Martin from me and expect me to be okay with it, even though we're an era away from that. I'm not. Don't ask me how I know. I'm a Wayseer. I don't have a lot of piety. I don't know if I want to spend that much. I'm getting it back at a good rate, though. I don't have enough for that. I barely have enough for that. Just leave that alone for right now. Corruption in neighboring county. Guest falls ill. Witch's pox. Oh my god. What's going on with my lover? Can I interact with her, or... I mean... I can't romance. Because she's already my soulmate. I could sway her opinion on me. That's not really... It doesn't really get me where I want to go. Huh. I guess we can't get married? I have to look that up, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to send her a gift, see what happens. Let's get our learning perk. Know thyself. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. Oh, shit. That's not good. How old am I? 173? He was 191. She was 216. Oh, no. 253? 209? 214. Dude. It's coming. It's coming. Better ask Diva Fear for him, for some of his soul juice. Make this longevity last a couple more 100 years. I don't know. I do have some piety. How much piety do I get a year? I get 15 a month. It's not bad. He's got a high opinion of me. Huh? I have come to discover a most appalling truth about Miss Sarah Aron. We went out on a banquet together. It was 30 days long. Though I loathe to bring this matter to your attention, I must inform you that this man is keeping secrets of the most alarming kind from you. What's the secret? He's got a love child or something? I don't know. I mean, we went on the... Maybe he was taking me out just to butter me up? Alright. I'm getting old, so it doesn't matter anymore. Illicit lover? I figured. I have a lot of friends. Hmm. Can I get some other lover, maybe? I mean, all these people are old. I don't know. This is already my soulmate, though. I mean, all these people are older than 50 or 45. I feel like it shouldn't matter with a donor. Maybe, I don't know though, maybe we're elderly. Are we elderly? Because they died. I mean, 173. He died at 191. It doesn't matter for a man, though. I'm stumped on this one. What is she? 192? Oh, yeah, she's probably elderly. I don't know. Why is he sad? What's wrong? As an order of the Order of War grows, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Tribunal Temple faith. The lordship of Zenitarius, I can't see that, is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lease it in service of the cause. I mean, why would you not? There's no benefit to saying no. How old was my character when I started? I'll have to go back and look. It's interesting. Well, he'll just reincarnate in my next save file. I don't understand that. There's nobody around me that's. I mean, she's younger. But she's like, oh, maybe a stay gone. I don't want none of that. How old is she? All these people are old. She's 30. Old ass. These are all men. That's really snowing now. Huh. Where are all the women at? Everybody's dead. Oh my god. Farlow has a hard time seeing the good life. No good in life. No shit. Everybody's dead. Does she have anybody? I don't know. That's unfortunate. They converted to Highfalutin. Having some disillusioned with the teaching, having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Tribunal Temple curates, the nobles of Balfoyen no longer consider the canons to be righteous and true, and are distracting themselves from their former religious institutions, or distancing themselves, rather. They are instead professing themselves Balothian, whose doctrines they feel better align with the good Daedrus will. I'm not Balothian, the Tribunal Temple Glory. these people? Archmagister Phony the Nice of House Saban? 16? That's really young. I want 100. No. I need somebody that's 182? 10? 51? 30? How about. No, that's a man. 50? Alright, 42. Hey. What's up? Cassette or something? You're in my age range. I can't talk to her. Oh, my dynasty's gonna die. I don't want to declare war. I mean, I don't want to piss anybody off. Because they're already leaving the faith. So I wonder what's gonna happen. But I have that perk that's gonna tell me when I'm gonna be deceased. I wanna go on another trip. Neighboring ruler one more. House Endure. Maybe this character was a harder character. I didn't look at the difficulty levels when I picked this one. But maybe there's someone else in the Tribunal Temple that's maybe younger and has more younger people around them. Because I don't really understand how I'm supposed to get my dynasty to keep going when everyone around me is elderly. That might have been something that I made a mistake on when I started the game. Maybe I'm just thinking about House Savani because people in House Savani just don't die unless you kill them. They just live forever and ever with their magic. So, like Baldas is like 2,000, Diva of Fear is 4,000, and in the third era. But Arian's the youngest, and he's kind of assumed to be hundreds of years old. I always assumed him to be hundreds of years old. Nelith is old, like 500 years old or more in Skyrim, but I am known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to the tribunal should be good for something in this life too, and not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I am in Osivvy's good graces. I don't know. I want to gain more authority. Yeah, I'm losing control to the Velothi faith. I wonder if I could arrange my own trip. That would be fun. Daedra running rampant in a neighboring county? Hopefully expired. I gotta... What? I just got a reward. Or achievement through Steam. I don't think it comes up on my second monitor, but I'll have to look at that later. I didn't see what it was. I don't have a dynasty, it's just me. I wish I could appoint somebody. I don't know what the point of my lover is. She didn't come by a lot. Very hard to break up with lover. So mean, though. There's nobody else. You know? I can't arrange a marriage with myself, though. It's the only thing. I don't feel like aging for a Dunmer should be 45. It's in my inventory, I never looked. Bella's Judgment. I remember those. I looked at this before. I don't have anything else, though. I'm just not happy with my lover right now. She's not coming around. I mean, if it's green, will it be okay? I don't know if I could go beat him up. It's green, so that means go, right? I'm taking that. Oh. I'm not taking that. Never mind. My cousin, Lady High Counselor Rayla, she's not in my family tree list. So who is this? Is this my real cousin? I'm seeing Archcam Amelia in secret? I didn't know it was a secret. But you're spreading like wildfire? Our passion may not have been as hidden as we... I thought we were out with it. Well, then let's get married. What the... Sinful acts? Oh my god. I didn't know it was a secret, though. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that. That's interesting. I mean, if you're a soulmate, wouldn't you not care? It's my soulmate. I'm so confused about that. I don't know. I'll have to read about that again. I probably forgot it because it's been a couple. It's been almost 2 months since I played this. Man, I didn't know I was in a secret love. I wonder if she didn't come around a lot. I was saying I was dissatisfied and stuff, and you're in a tryst. I'm ashamed. Well, I think we'll leave it off there. We've been doing it for a half hour or so, so next time something else will happen. I think this dynasty is gonna end. I'm gonna have to start Farwell over. He's gonna have to reincarnate because I don't know how to get a. Let me pause this. I don't know how to get a person or a spouse that will produce an heir. I have to see if there's anyone in my court that I can get to. Because I don't really understand the age thing when it comes to this. I think it's based on the base game. Because the Dumbers seem young to me at 100 and something years old, but maybe not. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll look into that next time. That's about all. Thanks for watching. See you.